you are listening to Mohammed's English Podcast, please make sure that you are taking a note from the vocabulary and even pronunciation at the same time. Now this is a story which I'm going to participate here. It's about a visitor, okay? A visitor, and a quite a strange visitor actually, that came to visit one of the ladies in her flat. I think it's going to be slightly quite interesting story, and please do make sure that you take the notes as well along the way as we go through, and in terms of pronunciation and whatever things that you find it interesting. And also you'll find the PDF of this story in the description below. And also if you want sort of like to listen to the audio as well, you'll find it in heading over on Apple Podcasts or even Spotify to be able to get full access to the story. A strange visitor. Someone knocked at her door just as a visitor was about to leave her flat. It was strange because she hadn't heard the lift or anyone on the stairs. Quickly tried to put on her other shoe and nearly fell over. There were many unopened letters, probably asking for money, on the floor. She was late to work for the third time this month, and now she had a visitor. Great, she thought. She opened the door and tried to smile in a way that would say, I would love to talk, but sorry, I can't. How are you today, Victoria? The man at her door asked. Good, I hope. If not, I bring you an eternity of warmth and best wishes from the wonderful director of my company. Victoria's smile disappeared. How did he know her name? You know how I can be so sure? He asked. I'm the wonderful director of my company. I'm sorry, said Victoria. I really have to go. I'm late for work. Time. He sounded sad. That what they all want, time or happiness. Which one would you like more of? Listen. Really, said Victoria. I'm not interested, sorry. We've got a special offer on, he replied, 25 years of extra life in exchange for eternity. Oh, he smiled. Doubled your happiness for the same price? She repeated, confused. There are no hidden charges. We take everything you have forever. Victoria thought it was strange that he was wasting time on such a stupid joke. Then I want 50 extra years, or 4 times more happiness, she joked back. Oh, you could, he said, but I have to tell you, the quality of the years goes down after 25. I recommended choosing happiness. He pushed the left button for her. Of course, it was obvious that she was going down because it was morning and she was dressed for work. Okay. So her smart pack only had sandwiches and not important papers, and her suit was second hand. One day she would think of a job she was good at and that paid well. Sometimes Victoria felt as if her sister was the only lucky one in the family. Charlotte had her own prize-winning company, and she was married to handsome and funny Peter. The only thing wrong with Peter was that he didn't have a twin for Victoria to marry. Even the way Charlotte met Peter sounded like a film. After a lot of bad luck, Charlotte was in a car accident. At first, the doctors said she would never walk again, but then a new doctor, Peter, started work at hospital. With Peter's help, Charlotte was walking again in just a few weeks. Even he joked that no one had known he was such a good doctor. Before he met Charlotte, he asked her to marry him 2 months later. Half a year after the accident, Charlotte started her company, and now they live in the most expensive part of London. Victoria was happy for her sister, of course, and she loved visiting their house and seeing their beautiful children, Gabriella and Angela, but sometimes it made her feel bad that she didn't have any good luck for herself. Remembering Charlotte's accident made her think it was impossible to know what might happen in the future. But what if I get killed by a bus tomorrow? Then your perfect life will only last one day. Time of happiness I can only offer one. I can't do miracles. Another company does those. Well, maybe you should change jobs, she said, and pressed the lift button herself. No, he said, I've tried working from them. Their sales team makes every different offer. Have I hurt life now? Then be happy for eternity. Some customers like the idea, but honestly, it's much harder to sell it. The lift wasn't even moving, so he turned towards the stairs. She was going to be so late to work, but as she started down the stairs, she suddenly remembered something. Oh no, she said. Gabriella and Angela. Her little niece's birthday presents were still sitting on the kitchen table. There wasn't time to go back and get them now. It's time you want, isn't it, Victoria? I always know, he called after her. I don't believe these stupid things you are saying. I don't have time to talk to you. She stopped talking because she realized she was admitting that she needed more time. Then she screamed as he slid down the banister and suddenly appeared in front of her, floating in the air with his arms and legs crossed. He said. You want happiness instead, Victoria. Moved backwards and put her hands against the wall so she wouldn't fall. Now she knew who the strange man was. I'm happy enough, thanks, she said, starting to run down the stairs. Are you happy, Victoria? He asked, as he continued to slide down the banister with her. Of course, your job is not bad. You don't mind that. The pay is low and your boss hates you because you are always late, I'm sure. You will find the money to pay you'll find the money to pay your rent just like you usually do. You can't know that, she shouted. Anyway, money doesn't buy happiness. True, Victoria, true. It's love that makes the world go around. Exactly, she said. 5 more floors to go. I'm sure one day you will meet someone, he said. I don't need a man to be happy, so if that's all you're offering. You are so clever, Victoria, he continued. So few people understand that happiness comes from inside us, not from things we can buy from other people. I see that you are clever cleverer than many of our customers. 25 years extra then. I can see it in you, Victoria. You won't waste them. But 25 more than what? No, no, no. He turned the last corner with her. I won't tell you how long your life is. We've tried it with the customers and it doesn't work. When people know how long they are going to live, they don't enjoy their lives. I don't believe in any of this or in you. He jumped off the banisters. He jumped off the banister and held up something small and white. Your sister didn't believe it either, he said. Not until she had her accident. Here's my cards if you change your mind. And he disappeared. Victoria was alone on the stairs, her mouth open in shock. Now, guys, that's the story actually about this stranger. And now these are the vocabulary of the story. Please make sure that you note down the vocabulary if you don't know what vocabulary is all about in terms of pronunciation and at the same time in terms of the meaning, okay? So you know of flats, okay? Vocabulary. Sorry, vocabulary and meaning. Flats. So the flat is an apartment place where people lives in a building. So, and then we have got a lift. A lift is an elevator that moves people between floors. We've got staircases or staircase or stairs. This is the steps usually we walk into between the floors. Okay, and then we have got an opened letter. An opened letters, that's a mail that hasn't been opened yet, and a late work arriving. Late workers basically arriving after an expected time for a job. A visitor is someone who comes to see you, and then who goes smile politely, which means to smile in a way that is not fully genuine, just to be polite. Director. A director is the person who leads a company or organization. Eternity is forever or endless time. Warmth. A warmth is the kindness, comfort, or even emotional feeling to care about something or about someone. Best wishes. Basically, best wishes is the good intentions or hope for someone. Confused. Confused is basically not understanding something. Offer. An offer is a suggestion of something you can take or choose. Extra life. An extra life is actually more years added to your life. In exchange for. So giving one thing to get another. Hidden charges is the secret or extra cost. Quality of years. A quality of years, how good or enjoyable something is. Joked. A joke is something funny, not meant seriously. Smart back is a neat, professional looking back. Second hand, used before by someone else. Prize, winning, having, won't, having won an award. Accident is basically an unexpected event causing harm or damage. Doctor, a medical professional. Marry/merit, that's to become a husband and wife. Nephews or nieces, so those are children of your brother or sister. Worth thinking about is something important to consider. Lift button is a button that used to call or control a lift. A banister is the rail on the side of the stairs, floating, appearing to stay in the air without support. Customers, people who buy or use a service. A boss, the person who manages you at work. Rent, money paid regularly for living in a house or flat. Money doesn't buy happiness means idea that being rich doesn't guarantee a joy. Cart business or cart, that's the small cart with the contact details. Disappeared, suddenly went away, no longer visible. So guys, that's the story, and that's literally the story that you have to take away a lot of vocabulary, pronunciation tricks, and of course the vocabulary meanings. Okay, so that's all about it, and that's the story that we talked about. And if you have got any questions, please jot it in the comment section below. And if you have any story that you'd like me to cover, just let me know the name of the story, and I'm more than happy to make video about it. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.